What's up, everyone? This is K Picks, and I'm here to bring you NBA bets for this Saturday, January 13th. So, we have a interesting slate on our hands today, all right? So, the first game we're going to get to, and that I'm most curious about, is the Boston Celtics, Houston Rockets. Houston Rockets playing on the back to back, playing a tough game, road game, and Detroit. Yes, I said that correctly. In Detroit, where they squeaked out a victory, and they're quickly heading to Boston, and they are 16-point underdogs. Honestly, guys, this is a bit too much for me to stomach to lay 16 points. So everything I have here indicates Houston. Although I'll highlight this here. This one says 19 for the Celtics, but everything else, we go here, 12. And because it's back to back, I'll add 2 points to the Celtics. That's still 13. So let's go to this one here, 10. Again, I'll add 2 points, 12. And here, where I like to get my totals, 7, 2 points, 9. So I think we get some value here with the Houston Rockets, pending injuries, obviously. On a back to back, NBA teams love to rest some guys or limit their minutes. But I think 16 points is way too much. So we'll go ahead and attack that. We'll go ahead and attack the spread here. Houston Rockets plus 16. Really like that number. And we have another game, a similar situation, where we have the Golden State Warriors visiting the Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee Bucks, well rested after their blowout victory against the Celtics. The Warriors squeaked out one in Chicago. Well, they didn't squeak out one. It was a weird game. They were losing, and then they pretty much decisively won to pull away against the Bulls. So for here, again, this one's showing 20, Milwaukee. Okay. I think I'm seeing a pattern here with my models. And then let me see if I can find. There we go. Golden State, Milwaukee, 9. Probably got 2 there. Point and a half or 2. There, 8.8, at 2, like 10-ish. And let's see, Golden State, 8 points here. So it's the number's about right, but I still like Golden State to pull one out. 11.5 is the total. 11.5 is the total for the game. So I'll go ahead and I like the dogs here. So give me the Golden State Warriors to keep it at least close. Next, what we have is the game I like in regards to totals. OKC Orlando. This one's projected at 231. So I like the over. This is 234. Word. And this is 238. So if you average it out, 236. So I think we're getting five. I know we're getting 5 points of value there. So there's some wiggle room there. The total's been going down, but so if you want to wait it out last minute, get the best number, that's a good strategy to do. And last but not least, my little upset special. I don't know if it's an upset, but technically it is. It's the Lakers Jazz. So same situation. Noticing a trend here with the NBA. A lot of back to teams on back to backs that are not favored. So we have the same case here. LA visiting Utah. Utah is a 1 point underdog. So I have them at, let's see, I have Utah at 3 point faves in this model. Let's see, what else? Let's look for them. Utah here. It's a pick 'em. Let's keep looking. 2 point faves. So you're seeing the pattern here. And right here, 3 points. So there's a +2 out there. I think it's down to +1. I'll just do money line at that point, but I think the Jazz will beat them on this game. Lakers need the game, and I don't think they'll get this one. So that's pretty much it. I'm still waiting on the not OKC, Pelicans, Mavs. I'm waiting for the injury report there. Based off the market movement, totals going down. It went from 233 to 229. The Pelicans were 1 point favorite. Now they're 3 point dogs. So all indication tells me that the Pelicans are going to rest a lot of people. It's likely they'll rest Zion, Ingram, and McCollum. If they do not do that, I would go ahead and as soon as those injury reports come out, had those notification ups on Twitter/X, and I go to NBA underdogs. I use them as mine, and I have their notifications up. So as soon as the injury report comes up, they have it. Go to your sports book and if you have mobile, obviously, have that up. There's certain sports books that are very late than others. Figure that out. If you in an area where you can, gamble, do that, and just attack the Pelicans. If it stays true, then I would. If it stays true, I would go ahead and leave the game alone. Let's see, Pelicans. Let me look at the injury report. Okay, so let's assume McCollum, Ingram, and Williamson is out. I'm gonna change that up. So let me type that in because under my model, they're game time decisions, right? Yes, sir. Well, I don't have them pulled up. So for some reason, I don't have them pulled up. Maybe it's an error on my end. But Zion makes up 48% of the model. Ingram 49, McCollum 55. It's safe to say if they're out, attack Dallas. Even at 3 or 4, Dallas is a side. Total, I would less so. I'm less so enthused about that, but it's more so the side. So to recap, Pelicans, Mavs. If everybody's out, Ingram, Zion, McCollum's out, bet Dallas up to 4. If they're not, immediately grab the Pelicans and pick them at the least at a pick 'em. So that will go. That's my pretty much my best for the day. So that's it for me today, guys. So I like to recap. I like Houston at plus 16, Warriors plus 11.5, Orlando OKC total over 231.5, the Jazz plus 2, and the Pelicans, Mavs, depending on the injury situation, go either way. All right, guys, that's it for today. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.